Hello, and welcome to Cup2Hook Conversation number 59. Oh my goodness. Well, I just got my notification for this live, so hopefully you're getting one as well. Got this weird little strand of hair that's trying to curl. Make sure I got my chat on. Been having some issues seeing the chat lately. Okay, looks like it's on. Well, welcome, welcome. What is in everybody's cups? What yummy goodness are you drinking on today? Moving you just a little bit, sorry. Not trying to make you dizzy. All right. My clip is falling. Boy, I'm just a mess today. Sorry about that. Just a little beautiful mess, I guess. All right, in my cup, I've been drinking water all day with a little tad bit of lemon. But for the current moment, I am drinking some coffee instead of hot tea. Hello, Michelle. She says, hey, Cynthia. How are you doing? Gigi, welcome in, says hello. It is so great to have you guys here. So tell me, what is in your cups and what is on your hooks? I've got several things I want to show today. I've been playing catch up this afternoon. My comments have gotten away from me. So I have been busy trying to answer comments. Gigi, it is great to have you here. She says, first time here. Well, hopefully you will leave here with a little bit more joy than what you came in with. That's always my intention. And I'm getting all my little yarny goodness news out so I can go over it with you guys. So while you're telling me what's in your cup and what's on your hooks, I'm going to share some things and then I'll show you what has been on my hooks and are finished and what is currently on my hook that is not finished. Michelle says, drinking Diet Pepsi and knitting a sock. Again, I have respect for anyone who does socks. I've attempted. I have one mate made, but not the other. I do eventually plan on making that complete set, but it'll be a while. But again, that seems to be the one project that I started that I just don't have a passion for finishing. Love crocheted and knitted socks, but yeah, it was just too slow going for me. Says the woman who makes lots of queen size blankets, because that's a really fast going project. Yeah. Hello, Nancy, and welcome in. Nancy is drinking Gatorade and Simply Soft. Laugh out loud. Hello, my sweet, beautiful Jen. And she says, hey, beautiful. She says, hi, Bryn and Gigi and Nancy. And Michelle says, hi, Jen, and Nancy has a smiley face emoji. You guys, I do know that we've got a new friend in our midst tonight. We've got Miss Gigi. So everyone, please welcome Miss Gigi and show her what it is like to be a part of my channel and being a joy friend and just feeling joy. Also, because I do have so many new friends coming in and joining us, just a reminder that I do try to read all of my chats faithfully, because not only do I have 6 joy friends that are a part of my family that are either seeing impaired or completely and totally blind, I always encourage everybody to bring a whip along with them and work on it. And if you're doing that, it's hard to read the chat and it's hard to do your project at the same time. So work on your project and let me read the chat so you know what's going on. Nancy says, welcome aboard, Gigi. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Hello, Risha. Hello. Risha is also new to my channel, and I have gotten to know you just a little bit from some of the comments that you have made from my videos, and so I thank you for that. I thank you. I've seen you wish several of our Yarny friends happy birthday, so I appreciate your participation. And again, I hope you also come in and leave with a little bit more joy than you have had. So everyone, please welcome Risha as well. Jen, thank you so much. She says, hi, Risha. And Shirley says, joy, joy, joy. Hello, all. And thanks to all for the congratulations. Praying for tomorrow. So yes, that is in my notes, and you will already find in the description box a link to my new semifinalist video. Miss Shirley is my new semifinalist. I am very sad to say that Miss Donna never answered back to me, so I was not able to get her information to pass on to Dana, so I had to do another video. And while I am sad that I didn't make connection with Donna, I am very happy and rejoicing in the fact that Shirley Razzie is my new semifinalist. And yes, on the 25th, which is on Sunday, the drawing for the grand prize will be done. So Shirley, we are wishing you the absolute best. Jen says, hi, Shirley. Risha says, yes, I am new here. And we are so glad to have you. And again, I've noticed you commenting on videos, and I thank you and appreciate that. And welcome, welcome. You're always welcome. Hello, Wilma, which is really Miss Jean. Good evening, everyone. Jean, I do want to thank you. You have been not only new to my channel, but you also have faithfully just really jumped right on in. And the comments that you leave are just so warm and encouraging. And I appreciate the way that you reach out and wish everyone a happy birthday and congratulate them on all the different things that they have won or achievements. So I just thank you so much for being a part of us. Jen says, congrats, Shirley, and good luck on the 25th. Nancy says, hi, Risha. The more the merrier. Absolutely. Risha says, thank you so much. Jen says, hi, Wilma. Risha says, hello, Jen, and hello, Nancy. And hello, Vanessa. She says, hi, Cynthia and everyone. Vanessa, thank you so much for coming in. You guys, welcome Vanessa as well, because Vanessa is also new to my channel. And all of you that are new and have subscribed to me in the month of June, be looking forward to seeing your name on my Saturday shout-outs in August. And then many of you that have joined in July through the fairy event, your name will appear on my shout-outs in September, and they will run the whole month. So definitely be sure to be looking for those. And if you've not subscribed, I hope that you will find my content full of joy and worthy of subscribing to. And when you do, just know that, your name will be shouted out for that month following. Shirley says, hello, Risha. And Risha says, hello, Shirley. And good evening, everyone. It is morning where she is at. So, Risha, do you mind sharing where you're at? That would be interesting to know. And is it Friday morning or Saturday morning? Jean says, welcome, Risha. Jen says, hi, Vanessa. Shirley says, hello, Vanessa. Jean says, welcome in, Vanessa. See, I love it. For those of you who are new, this is not uncommon. Everyone here is absolutely amazing. They welcome you in. If you have to leave before we're finished, we hug you out. So the goal is that you definitely come in and you just get a warm fuzzy. You just feel so much joy and so much love while you're here. And hopefully you'll come back and spend time with us. Jean says, welcome in, Vanessa. Vanessa says, hi, Jen and Shirley. Jen says, Russell is my maiden name. Huh, how about that? Vanessa says, Russell fam. And Jen says, right. Okay, so we've mentioned Miss Shirley as my finalist. And again, that video, if you want to see, is in the description box. Also in the description box, you will find a link to last Saturday's shout outs to all of our, new subscribers, which we call Joy Friends. Don't like the word subscriber. It sounds so impersonal. But all of our new Joy Friends that joined in the month of May, right? This is July. In the month of June, June. Are on there, but also our content creators. We had 3 this past week. We have 2 for tomorrow. But the ones that we had last week, the first one was Erica Crafty. And Jen, I really thank you for bringing her to my attention and allowing me the opportunity to kind of hang out on her channel last week and get to know her and be able to do a shout out for her last Saturday. Erica began her channel in April of 2017, and she loves yarn, scrapbooking, and card making. And of course, when you click on that video link in the description box, it takes you to that Saturday shout out video. And on that video, it has the links to these sweet people. So you can just quickly click on them, go over and check them out, and maybe, give them some thumbs up and throw some yarn in their window by subscribing to their channel. The second channel that I want to recognize that we did last Saturday was my own Utopia. Kalina is so precious, you guys. She is just a bundle of enthusiasm, and I love being on her channel. I do truly walk away from her videos every single time with way more joy than I went in with. She started her channel in October of 2011. She is from Georgia. She enjoys crocheting and knitting. We love that sound. I love that sound. That sound is someone putting a video out for me to watch. But she likes crocheting and knitting. She has 3 boys, and she has a big, close family. And being a mother of 3 boys, I know what kind of joy that comes with. I know what kind of exhaustion that comes with. There's never a dull moment. There's always an adventure. Risha says, I am from the Philippines and it's Saturday morning. Oh, Risha, real quick. There was a time that I was engaged to a friend that I met in college. And after we got out of college, he went and spent 2 years in the Philippines. And while he was a missionary there, I was a missionary in Savannah, Georgia. And as life would have it, we were very close during the 2 years he was in the Philippines. And I loved a lot of the Philippine traditions that he shared with me, the culture, the gifts that he gave me. But unfortunately, when he got back, life was starting to take us in two different directions. We're still friends today, but yes, I think the probably hardest story that he shared with me is the delicacy of balut. I hope I said that right. Um, and I know that it's kind of an insult if you come to visit and you don't try it, but I'm not going to lie. That would have been very hard for me to try balut. So I apologize in advance that that is a delicacy I just would have a hard time. I think I would just have to start hugging everybody, that it would distract them that I have not tried it. But I am so excited to have you here. Nancy says, hi, Vanessa. Sorry, chasing my kitten. How sweet. Vanessa says, it's Friday night, 7:16 p.m. So, Vanessa, you're on the same time zone as I am here in South Carolina. Jean says, same time zone, Nancy. And let's see. Vanessa says, hey, Jean and Nancy. And hello, Veronica. She says, hello, my sweet Cynthia. You guys, I have to take a minute to just talk to Veronica. I have missed you. Like, you are such a beautiful face in our Yarny community. And I am so sorry to hear that you had been under the weather for several weeks, not just a short little time, but quite some time. And so you may be back in the round of things. But I have not been able to connect with you. And I know Mr. Joyful and I have not attempted to play Blingo in the last couple of weeks. One, either due to our own health issues, or we've just, kind of actually done more of I was going to say a physical date night. It's not that kind of show, where we've watched movies or actually played, games, outside of Blingo. But this Sunday, we actually are going to meet one of my Joy friends from my channel. So we won't be there this Sunday, but we will be back the following Sunday. But oh my gosh, my friend, I hope you are feeling much, much better. And hugs, hugs, hugs to you. And you guys, if you don't know who V is, you definitely have to check out her channel. And yes, V, you are in blue. So if you've got a quick moment, drop your link and definitely go check her out. Not just for Blingo. Blingo is a fun game, and it is something she does every Sunday. But V just has, my husband loves you. Like, he just loves the way you talk. Your dialect and your accent. He just thinks you are like candy, and he just really enjoys listening to you. And I do as well. But V has a way of just really giving you that warm fuzzy when you come and hang out with her. So definitely, I hope she's still here and can drop her link. All right, let's see here. And we'll come back. I have one more content creator to share with y'all from Saturday, but let's just take a look at the chat a minute. Jean says, hello, Vanessa. Vanessa says, hey. Veronica says, hi to everyone in the chat. Jen says, hi, V. Shirley says, welcome, sweet Veronica. And V says, hi, Jen. Jen says, V, my package came today. Woo, woo. So again, if you're new, I just hope you're feeling this love and this connection that we have with one another, and how we just really love cheering each other on and supporting one another. And Jen says, thank you. And V says, hi, Shirley. Jean says, hello, Veronica. Veronica says, yay, I'm so happy. And thanks for letting me know, Jen. And Shirley says, V, I still need to get with you about a hook. It's been a long week. Jen says, V, me too. I love it so much. Love, love, love. Joy, joy, joy. Veronica says, anytime, Shirley. Jean says, I am in South Carolina as well. What? Petey area? You're not that far from me. I live in Newberry. So, Jean, definitely go to my About page and send me an email, and I'll send you my number. We got to connect. So, yay, yay. How about that? Veronica says, you are so sweet, Cynthia. Thanks. I call it honestly as I see it. So if it wasn't true, I wouldn't say it. I love you. Jen says, I agree, Cynthia. Yes, thumbs up to V. V says, my link for my giveaway. Well, there's her giveaway. And even from there, you can go over and get her link. But definitely, definitely, that's a family you want to be a part of. Her son, Alex, comes on her show quite a bit, and he is a joy. There's another video for me to watch. I love it. Yes, I have certain notification sounds for my emails, my text messages, my Facebook messages, and my YouTube notifications. And that's a YouTube notification. I used to apologize for them, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to apologize for them. So sometimes you might hear them on my tutorials. Sometimes you might hear them in my lives. But to me, it is definitely a sound of joy. Veronica says, laugh out loud, telling your husband thanks. I will tell him. Risha says, I have poor data connection, always loading. Oh, I am so sorry. But one thing that I learned about the Philippines when my fiance at the time was there, you guys have brownouts a lot. And so your patience must be the patience of a saint. I could not imagine having that many brownouts. I mean, when the power all goes out here, we all throw a fit, but you guys, you go through them a lot. So I can understand that. And I appreciate your patience in trying to hang in with it and stick with us. Hello, Saf. This is also another new friend. So everyone, welcome Saf into our joyful family, and says hi all, and has an emoji waving hands. And again, I read all the chat for my blind friends that are on my channel and for those that are working on projects and listening in. So everyone, please welcome Sap and just help Sap feel the love and joy for being here. V says, hi, Floris. And Vanessa says, just subscribe to V. Woo, woo. Thank you, Vanessa. You will not regret it. Like I said, she'll bring you so much happiness and joy. Jean says, oops, dog walked on the phone and kicked me off. Well, I'm glad you're back. Veronica says, thanks, Vanessa. Jen says, I sent you a text of what I got from V. Oh, okay. I will definitely look at that. Unless you want me to show it. Jen says, oh, read that. Nancy says, ROFLO, hey, Jean. Veronica says, whoops, my chat jumped. Sorry, guys. Blingo is this Sunday. Yes. Mr. Joyful and I will join you next Sunday because, like I said, I'm meeting a new joy friend on Sunday. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get out of the house, you guys. I mean, there's only so much of these four walls I can take right now. But so I get to get out and meet a new joy friend, and hopefully next week they'll have my CAT scan set up. So 2 trips out. Joy. That is pure joy. Hello, Nana Kathleen. It is so good to have you here. And she says, hello, everyone. And Shirley says, hello, Saf, and welcome aboard. Thank you, Shirley, for that. Vanessa says, hi, Saf. Thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa's new as well. V says, hi, Nana. Jen says, hi, Saf. And hi, Nana Kathleen. Jean says, hello, Sap. Thank you guys for just loving each other. We can't get enough of that. Veronica says, don't forget, y'all. Thumbs up. Thank you, V. I appreciate that. Kathleen says, hello, Sap. Jen says, and my chat jumped again. Nancy says, hey, Sap, and hello, Bree. There's my partner in crime right there, you guys. She says, I am here. And Bree and I have something up our sleeve, and hopefully, if life will be kinder to me, you guys will see that tomorrow or Sunday. So you got to be watching. And I do apologize because last Friday I told you to look for it during the week, but yep, it's just been one of them weeks. So tomorrow or Sunday is the deal. Jen says, hi, Bree. Risha says, hi, Sat. Bree says, hi, Jen. Jen says, you can show it. So I'm going to get it pulled up. Hello, Divergent Crafter. Hi, how are you? Bree says, welcome, Sat. You guys, Divergent Crafter is another new person, so please say hello and welcome them in. I have so many new people here tonight, so let me just say this while it's fresh on my mind. I love to recognize you in any way that I can. So whether you are new tonight or you have been with me faithfully, if you don't feel that I have your birthday, please either drop it in the comment section right now. Just stop what you're doing and say, hey, this is my birthday. Or give me an email, because when your birthday rolls around, I really find joy in being able to celebrate your birthday with you and welcome all of our little friends in our community to just kind of come in and help you just feel that extra bit of love. And I know I say this word a lot, but it's just my life. It's my life word. And I will be saying it on my interview tomorrow, but with just another stitch. But anyway, we just want to give you love and joy on your day. But I can't do that if I don't know when that special day is. So please share your birthday with me. All right, so let me see. All right. And my chat jumped again. Here we go. Sap says, we experience load shedding here every summer until last year. Praise the Lord. It's no fun having the power off for several hours every day and the hot, humid weather here. I hear you. And my friend, he shared that there were times that even y'all had like the brownouts for days, not just so many hours per day, but sometimes it was days even. So that's got to be hard. Jen says, rolling on the floor laughing. Sap says she's from the Bahamas. And Jen says, hi, Divergent Crafter. Jean says, I am waiting for MRI to be scheduled. Oh, wow. MRIs are no fun. No fun at all. Sap says, thanks for the welcome. Oh, you are more than welcome. More than welcome. Happy that you're here. And Jean says, hello, Divergent. And Veronica says, hi, Sap. And Jean says, hello, Bree. And Kathleen says, hi, Divergent Crafter. Thank you guys so much for welcome everybody in. Divergent says, hi, Nana. Risha says, here, summer or a rainy day, always there's a brownout. Yeah, having power off is no fun. No. Bree says, welcome, DC, which is Divergent Crafter. And Sap says, hey, Divergent Crafter. And Kathleen says, birthday is 11/01. Let me grab my pad of paper. And I know I have a pen. Yep, right here. All right. So let me, I just minimized myself. All right. So let me grab Kathleen's birthday real quick. All right. Sap says, mine is September 4th. Ooh, Sap, you'll have one coming up before too long. All right. Jean says hers is April 17th. So we just missed it. Happy belated birthday. I will definitely get you next year. Hello, Gracie. Oh my gosh, my friend, I've been missing you. It is so great to have you here. Everyone, welcome Gracie back. Although you've probably been lurking several times and I just didn't know it, but oh my gosh, it's so good just to know you're here. But she says, hi, Cynthia and all. I am lurking, which is what I love for you to do. Work on a project, cook your dinner, whatever you're doing. Shirley says, hey, y'all, my cousin from Kansas just called. I'll check back when we hang up. See you later for movie night. Yay! Take care, Shirley. Everyone hug Shirley out. Hug, 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 Shirley. And I'll see you in just a little bit. Vanessa says, sorry, got cut off by a call. What did I miss? Well, if you want to share your birthday with me, I always love doing birthday shout outs. If I know what your birthday is, you can leave that in the comments or email me. I think that's probably about it. Jen says, I shouted you out last night on the Purple Yarnivores channel. She made her first live last night. What? And I missed it, although there's a reason for it. It's just like I said, it's been a week. Got a CAT scan coming up. Hopefully that's going to get some more improvement from all of this. And I know a lot of you are new. I'm not going to get into that. I try not to talk about as much anymore, but I had recent surgery in February, I know, long time ago, on my spine, and unfortunately lost mobility of my leg. It's been a long haul, long journey, but I'm joyful, I'm blessed, I'm living. That's all we need to know, right? But anyway, still having problems with that leg and looking for answers next week. Gosh, I got to go check that out. Well, you don't know. But Miss Trisha from Purple Yarnivore, she and I are working on some stuff. So that'll be some exciting things coming up. But Jen, thank you for the shout out. I greatly appreciate that. Risha says, my husband's birthday is today. Well, happy birthday to him. I'm going to do something. I'm going to apologize up front. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Risha's husband. Happy birthday to you. Yay, happy birthday. And Risha, you said your birthday is, I got to go find it in the chat again, May 26th. We also just missed your birthday, so happy belated birthday. Bree says, and the chat jumped. I'm trying, Jen. Oh, I got 5 text messages, y'all. Oh, wow. How pretty. So this is what Jen won off of Blingo. So for those of you who've not played Blingo yet, not only is it a lot of fun and hanging out with friends, but you win something. And this is the hook that Jen won. That is gorgeous. I love those bright colors. How cool. Thank you, Jen, for sharing. Okay. Let me get caught up here, and then we'll go back to our Saturday shout outs. Bree says, giveaways and plans for future giveaways and a shocking transformation coming on Bree's Little Yarn Corner. Please go and enter. I need all the Huggle Buddies. Yes. So because she didn't allude to what the transformation is, I'm not going to say it. You're just going to have to go see her video to see what will happen to Bree when she makes her 200 Huggle Buddies. So yeah, I love it. Just like me, we don't have subscribers. I have Joy Friends and she has Huggle Buddies. So if you want to be a Huggle Buddy, go over to her channel. And Bree, if you can, drop your link, drop your giveaway link. But check her out. Jen says, ooh, Nancy, mine is the 17th. And I do have yours, Jen. We did celebrate that. So yes. Jean says, Jen, so is mine. What? Did I write that down? Yep, I sure did. That's right, Jean. Oh my gosh. Look at you two having the same birthday date. Way to go. Bree says, yay for the Yarnivore. I know. I'm so happy for her. Oh my gosh. Nancy says, yay, another. Bringing out our zodiac signs. Zap says, anyone else a September baby? Jean says Aries is here on 4/17. Vanessa says mine is October 17th. Let me get that. Thank y'all for sharing. Oh, Jen, thank you. She dropped Bree's link there. Is that for the giveaway or her link? Bree says, congrats, Shirley, on semi-finalist status. Yes. All right. Bree says, thank you, Jen. Yes, Jen. Kathleen says, hello, Gracie. Jean says, welcome back, Gracie. Yes, Gracie. Jen says, Jean, April 17th. I love it. Vanessa says, welcome back, Gracie. You guys are so amazing. Risha says, hello, Gracie. Jen says, bye, Shirley. Nancy says, Jen, you guys are 20s. That's right, y'all are. Jean says, hug Shirley. And that tells me I'm really behind on the chat, so I'm trying to catch up. Nancy says, hug Shirley. Hi, Gracie. Jen says, yes, 20s. Vanessa, and it jumped. Vanessa says, happy birthday. Yes. To Risha's husband. Jean says, so excited for a birthday twinsy. Sap says, I speak healing into your leg in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And even though I try not to talk about it, you guys, I have been out of work since January 26th. And as much as it sounds like a vacation, it hasn't been, but I'm ready. I'm ready for the next chapter. I'm ready to kind of get my life back. I'm ready to take some of the responsibility off of Mr. Joyful. And you guys, I am ready to get behind the wheel of my car. I have always been the driver of the family. So to have not driven my car since January, I'm so ready. But there's a responsibility. And until I can feel that leg and can have control, I know I can't do that. But, the satisfaction I would have, the things that we take for granted. I guess that's the biggest thing that God has really taught me is I've really been humbled and learned to appreciate the beauty of even the simplest task. But thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And Sap, I do know that God is listening. Jen says, me too, Jean. Nancy's talking about their birthdays. Nancy says, haha, love it. Jen says, do you make videos, Jean? And Jen says, V made that. What? V, you did an amazing job. Oh my gosh. So you guys, V made that hook. That is fantastic. You go, V. Jen says, thank you for showing it. No, you're welcome. Risha says, thank you. Thank you, Risha. Vanessa says, that's a beautiful hook. Love the colors. Congrats, Jen. Jean says, no, had thought about it, but I'm going back to college after many years and put it on the back burner. Look at you. Way to go. You guys, congratulations, Jean. That's fantastic. I am so, so happy for you. Oh my gosh. Good for you, biting the bullet. Oh my gosh, you guys. Everyone, please say hello to Bevy's Crafty Plans. Bevy, I have missed you, my friend. You want to talk about someone who's organized? You guys think I'm organized? That's misorganization right there. Bevy, welcome in. She says, hi, Cynthia. Oh my gosh, it's so great to have you here. Jean says, beautiful hook. Yes. Hello, Mayor. Oh my gosh. She says, hi, Yarny friends. This is another one of my joy friends that just brings so much joy to my life every day. Bevy says, hello, everyone. Mayor says, YouTube unsubscribe me. I thought so, Mayor, because I'm going to tell you something. I was looking at some things, and I actually was talking to Bree. It's been a couple days of roughness. Was it yesterday, Bree? Or was it today? I think it was yesterday. We come to realize that both of you had been unsubscribed from me, and Bree was going to check on it. And I know we've texted today, you and I, but not physically talked, but I was going to bring that up to you. So I'm glad that you figured that out. Because I knew it was a mistake. Jen says, Jean, oh my, that's amazing. Don't leave YouTube. I just found you. Well, she can still go to college and be on YouTube. Veronica says, anyone like to have some of my crochet hooks, contact to me by email or any of my videos and my channel. And here's a link for my channel. Oh, that is awesome, V. So yes, if you're interested in one of those hooks, check her out. Jen says, hi, Mayor. Mayor says, I know I didn't unsubscribe. Ugh. Yep, it's all this crazy stuff that's going on with the YouTube algorithms, and I call it spring cleaning. So anyway, you just got to keep checking your favorite channels. And I might start making that just a kind of public reminder on Friday nights is, if you haven't heard from your favorite channels in a while, you've not gotten a notification, I just say check. Because sometimes they don't unsubscribe you, but sometimes they just take you back from getting all the notifications to only personalized ones or none at all. And so you've got to make sure that not only are you still subscribed to them, but that your notification bell is set to what you want it to be. So it just happens. But I'm glad you're back, Mayor. Jen says, Bree's link, and my chat jumped. Bevy says, hey, V. Jen says, hi, Bevies. Bevy says, hey, Jen. Veronica says, hi, Bevies. Jen says, oh, no, Mayor, that's nuts. And then there's Bree's link. And Vanessa says, amen. Veronica says, Mayor, hi, Mayor, long time not seen. Sap says, I'm a new crochet YouTuber if anyone wants to check it out. Yes. Oh, my gosh. Yes, Sap. So, if someone will, Jen, I know you're really good at this. Can you try and go look up Saf's channel and drop her link? That would be absolutely amazing. And Sap, I'm going to make a note, and we will get you on Saturday shout out. So I not only try to bring joy, but my other nickname is Post-it Note Girl. If I don't Post-it note it, I won't remember it. So thank you for your patience while I Post-it note everything. But yes, we will definitely check you out. Jen says, I'm driving for you. Ha ha. Yes, you are. Bree, there's Bree's link. Bree says, oh my, I figured it out. Yay. Sap says, beautiful hook. Yes, V did a great job. Vanessa says, subscribe to Bree. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. She is definitely growing. Nancy says, wow. And thank you, Jen. There is Sap's link, you guys. So be sure and get over to her and subscribe and give her some love and joy and support. Vanessa says, congratulations, Jean. Yes, it is amazing. Absolutely amazing what you're doing. So Congratulations to you going back to school. Nancy says, wow. Bree says, giveaway and transformation link is above. Sweet Bree. And Bevy's is waving, or is she telling us bye? If you're telling us bye, everybody hug Bevy out, but hopefully she's just saying hi. Bree says, hi, Betty. And Veronica says, Cynthia, I can send you the picture. All the pictures that you're sending me, it's sending me a notification and it covered my chat. So I will definitely have to go check those out. Notification and it covered my chat. So I will definitely have to go check those out. That's funny how it did that. Uh-oh. I may have just lost you guys. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, Veronica. So let me get back to the chat so I can see what those pictures are. I can send you the pictures of Instagram about my crochet hooks. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, I will do a shout out on your hooks next week, Veronica, as well. Now, I had to close those notifications, V. So did you send those through email or Instagram? How did you send me those pictures? Because I had to close them out. So I don't know if I'll get those notifications in my email notification. So if you will, just let me know how you sent me those. I had to kind of get out of them to see my chat. Jen says, I'm in SAP. Bree says, I'm going to get one, V. Sweet. Bevy's has dropped her link. Awesome. You guys, my chat keeps jumping. I'm so sorry. Sap says, thanks, Jen. Veronica says, okay, Bree's Little Yarn Corner, just email me. Jean says, we'll look up your channel, Jen. Jen says, you are welcome. Jen says, it's not spring cleaning, it's YouTube wreaking havoc. I was being nice. I was keeping it positive. Although sometimes I know we should just keep it real, right? Vanessa says, started sewing school in June after having major brain surgery in October. Oh my gosh, Vanessa. The classes are fun, but I have side effects now, but I don't want to give up. No. Don't give up. Don't give up. I'm the pot calling the kettle black, but you got to take it one day at a time. And I am truly grasping that, and I'm truly coming to understand that, my friend. Our bodies are a beautiful, beautiful thing, and God has given them to us and entrusted them to us. But sometimes things happen to our bodies, and we have to take care of them. And sometimes it's a slow process. It has amazed me at the healing process and what it takes for things, whether it's a nerve or a muscle or a tendon or whatever. And when you start dealing with something as intricate and unique as the brain, I imagine that recovery is a slow process. And while it does get frustrating and overwhelming, you cannot give up. You have to celebrate what you have in each moment and each day. And yes, while there are limitations that hold you back and set you back, and you want to say, I can do this, but yet sometimes you can't be hard on yourself. And that is probably part of the reason God has me on this journey, so that I can try to not only understand, but be that positive cheerleader to say, don't give up. Take the successes when you have them, And when you have setbacks or you just have to take it easy, the word I've had to learn to take out of my vocabulary is we are not failures and we're not failing. We're just progressing at the rate that we need to progress. And so, yay to you. Yay to you for jumping into that sewing class, and yay to you for the accomplishments that you're making, and take it all in stride, whether it is one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, or 1 second at a time. But just celebrate life, because you know what? There's only one you, and that one you is a beautiful part of this great big world. And it just wouldn't be the same without that individual you. So don't give up. Keep going. Thank you for sharing that. I know that that puts you in a vulnerable state, but thank you for sharing, because there's somebody who needs to hear that. And what a gift you've just been to them. So, but bless you, Vanessa. All right. Jen says, Jean, I do not have videos, but if I win Christmas in July fairies, I might have to. Yes, you will have to. We will all support you and cheer you on, Jen. I do think that you would have an amazing channel, Jen, if you should decide to start one. And you have so many friends already, that will just come over and share the love and joy. Just saying. Jean says, I have to go now. We are having a 1-day vacation Bible school tomorrow and a few things to prepare. Jean, hugs, 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 my friend. I hope you haven't gone yet so that we were able to hug you out. But thank you for coming and hanging out with us. We'll definitely have to connect since we're both right here in South Carolina together. And I look forward to seeing you around. All right? Bye, my friend. Oh, I miss doing vacation Bible schools. How fun for her. Jen says, just like that, it's magic. Link is dropped. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Jen. Sal says, thank you so much, Jen and Cynthia. Oh, you are so welcome. Jen says, bye, Jean. Hope to see more of you, twinsy. Jean says, you will. Jen says, you're welcome, Sap. Veronica says, Instagram. I will check it out. Thank you. Jen says, you're always being nice, so I am playing devil's advocate, which he doesn't need any help. No, he does not. Jen says, Vanessa, so sorry for you. I hope you get better soon. Sap says, and the chat jumped. My gosh, you guys, I got things to show you. Don't wait, Jen. Start sharing your yarn hauls, wins, FOOs, and such. Yes, Sap, I completely agree. We will all come over and just throw tons of yarn in your window, Jen. Just start. I'm telling you, just start. Look at Bree. Just start. Did you hear me, Jen? Just start. I love you, girl. All right. Veronica, Cynthia, what you back tonight? What? What'd you say, girl? Cynthia, what you back tonight? Oh, when am I back tonight? At 9:00 for movie night, I think is what you're asking me. So at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then whatever that correlates to your time zone. Which, V, you and I are on the same time zone because you're from Georgia. So we're sister states, sort of. All right. Risha says, I'm not chatting because I'm cooking. That is okay, my friend. I'm just so happy that you're here with us. All the way from the Philippines. Got Philippines in the house. What was it? Bermuda, United States. Yeah. Jen says, so true, Cynthia. Just saying. Jen says, thanks, Sap, for the encouragement. Nancy says, kids, sorry, have to go to dinner with my grandkids. Hope to hear from y'all soon. Hugs, hugs, Nancy. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Come back and join us again sometime. And just, I hope you find all of your joy. Just find your joy and let your joy tank overflow. Enjoy that dinner with your grandbabies. Hello, Joy, Blessed Life. Hello, you guys. This is someone else who is new and today trying to catch up on comments. I discovered this channel. She had left a comment for me, and what a beautiful channel name. And that's exactly what I said in the comment. Beautiful channel name. Love, love it. Joy, Blessed Life. That sounds a lot like, you know, my whole purpose in life is to emulate joy, to constantly give joy. And so what a beautiful channel name. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Everyone, welcome Joy, Blessed Life in. Jen says, okay, bye, Nancy. Vanessa says, thank you so much, Cynthia, for your words of encouragement. You're absolutely welcome, my friend. Life is just hard. We have to look out for one another. We just have to. We have to love each other through the hard and difficult times. We cannot face it by ourselves. And we're not alone. God's always with us, but he loves us so much that he physically brings people to help us, you know, move forward. So you're absolutely welcome. Veronica says, bye, Nancy. Nancy has a smiley face emoji. Jen says, Risha, that's no problem. Keep listening. That's right. Cook, cook, cook. Trying to smell it. Okay. Veronica says, welcome in, Joy. Yes. And Joy says, hi. Sup. And Mare says, take care, everyone. Bye, Mare. Thank you for coming in. You know I love you. Hugs, hugs, hugs out. If you can, come join me for movie night. Sap says, Joy, hey. Jen says, hi, Joy. Shirley says, I'm back. Yay! Woo, woo. Jen says, stop. It's so scary. Just do it. Just do it. Just take a step. Just do it. Just turn on the camera and say, hi, I'm Jen. And just let the rest happen. Because trust me, none of us started out having it all together. I've been doing this 1.5 years, and trust me, I still don't have it all together, Jen. You know that. You've seen me, the good, the bad, the ugly. So just do it. Vanessa says, bye, Jean. See you soon. Vanessa says, thanks, Jen. Excuse me. Shirley says, hugs, Nancy. Hello, Susan Burke. Oh my gosh, there's a friend also that we've been missing. We miss you at movie night too. Welcome back, my friend. It is so good to see you. I know life is so busy and so crazy, but there is joy in my house right now because I get to say hi to you. You guys, Susan says, hello. I made chili dogs and chili fries. My husband says he's coming to dinner. That's some of his favorite food. Oh my goodness. Veronica says, my link, some like to be a part of my happy family. Yes, yes. So there is Veronica's link. Please, please check that out. Jen says, here is my channel just in case you want to be alerted if I start. I love it. We need to take that if out of there though and put it when, W-H-E-N. Joy says, the joy of the Lord is our strength. Love to spread joy. Amen. Absolutely. Jen says, hi, Susan. Veronica says, I came back with your Cynthia 9 p.m. I need to go get my coffee from Starbucks. Go get your coffee and then come join us for movie night. Oh my gosh, Veronica, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Hugs, hugs, hugs for now, my friend, and I will see you again in just a little bit. Mwah. Be careful. Drive safely going to get that Starbucks coffee. Jen says, Joy, bless link. Thank you, Jen, for sharing that. And Shirley says, praises for me. First, 3 pre-cancers came back. benign, but my back and hips are sciatica. Oh my gosh, Shirley. But definitely praise for that on the pre-cancer, which, while I got you, Shirley, you guys, for those of you who know this, look forward to this. At 4 o'clock on Fridays, I put out a video for a Bible study. It's called Cup2Hook Bible Chats. It did not go out today. It will be out before the weekend is over with. I am trying so desperately not to bring this up, but for whatever reason, my leg it's decided to just not be nice this week. And I have spent a lot of time in bed, and I'm going to be very honest. I was this close to canceling everything tonight, but I am going to do my best to continue getting through everything. But Shirley, I know how much that Bible chat means to you. And so I just want you to know it is coming. My desire and my goal is to have it to y'all by tomorrow afternoon. So please forgive me that it is running late this today, or that it won't be out today, but it will be out by tomorrow afternoon, Sunday at the latest. But my goal is tomorrow afternoon. And also, you're on that prayer list, so we continue to pray for you. All right. Rich says, I subscribed on USAP. Yay! Thank you for doing that. She says, I love watching tutorials and make some top tuts. I'm a beginner, and it's helpful to me watching tutorials. Oh, that is so great. Susan says, hi, Jen. Joy says, I don't know what Joy says because my chat jumped again. All right. Bear with me. Veronica's sending me more pictures, and they're covering my chat. That girl was going to Starbucks. All right. Now let me get back to my chat here. Joyce says, thanks, Jen. Jen says, yay, Shirley, praise the Lord. Jen says, you're welcome. Shirley says, hello, Susan. Jen says, bye, V, see you later. V says, bye, everyone, see you later. Bree says, oh, Shirley, non-cancerous, glad for you. Yes, yes. Jen says, there are 3 ifs. No. You just have to take that word out of your vocabulary. I'm trying to take a 2-letter word called SO out of mine. You need to take that 2-letter word IF out of yours. But I'm going to let it drop because you know we support you. But I do understand that sometimes there's a time and a place for everything. And when your time and your place is right, then it will happen. Okay? But you know I support you, and I'm here to answer any questions that you may have. Bree says, Jen, if I can do it, you certainly can, my friend. Joy says, praying for healing, prayers for your legs. Thank you, Joy. I really appreciate that. Mel, welcome, Mel. Everyone, welcome Mel in. Hello, my sweet sunshine. She says, Cynthia, honey, hi. Jen says, thanks, Bree. That means a lot. And Mel says, yay, Jen. And Jen says, 3 is a big number in the Bible. Sat says, Jen, laugh out loud. Vanessa says, been thinking lately about starting a YouTube channel, but wouldn't learn how to go about it. I'm a beginner in crochet, and would I do videos in English, French, and Creole, or all 3? Oh my gosh, if you can do all 3, that would be amazing, because you would have so many more people that would be drawn to your platform because you could provide for them what, I mean, I couldn't provide anything outside of English. So, oh my gosh, you would open up a world for people who either spoke, in the Creole or any of the other languages that, that many of us couldn't reach, and give them the same opportunity that we have. Oh my gosh, that would be beautiful and amazing, Vanessa. Jen says, thank you, my sweet friend. Trisha, hello. I just heard, a little birdie just told me that I missed out that you did your first live last night. I am definitely going to go check out your replay. Congratulations to you, my friend. I'm so excited for you. She says, hi, everyone, watching episode 7 before the big trivia hour. I hear you. Sap says she already has 44 subs, so she's got a head start. Look at there. Shirley says, thanks, Joy. Vanessa says, oh, the devil is a liar. Your legs will be back new in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. And this is so true. Shirley says, hi, Mel. Sap says, subtitles, Vanessa. Mel says, hi, Shirley. Hi, Trish. Joy says, love, Shirley. Mel says, yes, Trisha was awesome on her first live. I can't wait to go see it. Trisha says, hee. I will take the replay off private then, Cynthia. Oh, please do. Oh, my gosh. I want to see. Oh, yeah, because I wouldn't be able to see it. Oh, yes. Please. I want to see it. Oh, my gosh. Jen says, hi, Trisha. And Shirley says, thanks, Vanessa. Okay. I got caught up on the chat, you guys. So the last person from Saturday that I want to share, we've done Erica Crafty. Thanks to Jen sharing her channel. My own Utopia with Kalina. Beautiful person. And the last channel that I wanted to shout out was Pixie Marie Creates. She started her channel in May of 2018. Her name is actually Michelle. She is a college student. You guys, she loves animals, and it shows because she has so many animal amigurumis, which I am really beginning to fall in love with. So, but she has a cat. She has a bunny. She has a French poodle, a chihuahua. So I definitely think she loves animals. But as much as she loves animals, she also loves to crochet. So again, in the description box here is a link to Saturday's shout out from last Saturday where these channels were shouted. And in that video in the description box are links to their channel, so you can just kind of slide right on over and go meet and greet with them and just connect. So definitely go do that. All right. Longmire, I have a couple people that are just finishing up on their Longmire projects. So if you will, just bear with me just a little bit longer because, I want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to get all their pictures in. And then we'll get that Longmire video out of our Longmire blankets. You can see mine. Somebody posted a video. Maybe that was Trisha making that one not private and sending me a notification. There's my Longmire blanket right there, part of it that you can see. So I'm excited to get everybody else's in. And then once we do that, we will work on that Longmire giveaway. But going out of Longmire into Call the Midwife, which is what the movie we're doing now. This is our second movie. So I'm excited, but we are currently watching and playing tonight. So come back at 9 o'clock, which is getting really close, for Call the Midwife. It is season 2, episode 6 and 7 is what we're doing trivia on. If you've not seen it, do not fret. You would be surprised at how many people come and play and they've not seen it and they just have the fun of guessing and hanging out. So just a real quick, for every question you guess right, you get points. And after so many points, which is 25, your name gets entered into this wooden box that I have. And At the very end, when we finish Call the Midwife, which after 10 seasons will take us through next April, we will draw a name, and that winner will get a huge giveaway. And every Friday night, I hold the bag up and I put one new item into that giveaway. So every Friday night, you get to see what item is going in there. But even more fun, Mr. Joyful, my husband, joins us and keeps up with the scoreboard. And he picks one question from our trivia. I don't even know what it is until you know. And whoever got that question right the quickest gets a small little love present from me. And so it's a lot of fun. So come join us. And if nothing more, come hang out with us, bring a project, just say hi and sit and listen to us be silly, giggling, girls and gals, guys and gals. All right. Let's see. What else? The traveling box of joy. Since we've run out of time a little bit, I'm just going to say there's a link below in the description box. Go check it out. And if you're interested, then send me an email with your contact information and I will get that list together. But I'm so excited. Those boxes are leaving tomorrow. So they are heading out. Miss Trisha and Miss Bree will be getting one of them. And then Miss Tasha, who I'm actually meeting up with very soon, is getting the third box. And then from there, they can choose who to send it to as long as they're willing to play and participate. If not, that's where this list will come into play. So I have to have your address and information so that I can give that to these ladies so they can pass them on. But anyway, if you want to learn more about it, go check out that video. The link is in the bottom. I'm very, very excited. And if it's successful, we are going to end up doing this twice a year. So that means 3 boxes. And who knows, maybe we'll grow and there'll be more boxes. But 3 will travel from July to December. And then if it is successful, we will do it again January to June. And so I'm very excited about it. But anyway, so definitely go check that video out. All right. Let me catch up on the chat again. All right, Mel says Trisha's daughter is just a little cutie pie. She is. I've seen her on some of Trisha's other videos, and she is. She's adorable. Mel says, hi, Vanessa. Jen says, yes, Mel, I was really laughing last night. Oh, I hate I missed it. Oh, I just said my word I don't like. I don't like that word. I'm sad I missed it. Hello, Erica Crafty. Oh my gosh, everyone. Hug her in. Hug, 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 Erica. Erica, this is the first time she's ever been on my live and on my channel, and I'm so happy to have her. And she was one of our shout outs that we just got through talking about last Saturday. So welcome, Erica. It is so great to have you here. She says, thanks for the shout out. Absolutely. Credit to your friend Jen Reeves there. She's the one who brought you to my attention. So it was my pleasure to shout you out, and I look forward to getting to know you, my friend. Jen says, hi, Erica. Erica says, hi, Jen. Jen says, nice to see you here. And Trisha says, it's public now. Thank you. And Susan says, I am working on the 3 midwife blankets. Oh, yes. Thank you for bringing me back to that, Susan. So with our movies on Monday, which is Fun Day Monday, we have projects that are, correlated to our movies. Now for Longmire, we just did this really big blanket. But for Call the Midwife, we're doing 3 baby blankets. And I have 2 of them completely completed. I've already shown you one. I've shown you the classic one, which I'll grab it. It's back there on the couch. You can see it, the green one there. I'll grab it in a minute. I have the Born in Love completely done to show you. And hopefully next Friday or the Friday after, I will have the blocks of love completely done to show you. But anyway, let me finish this chat real quick. So Susan, I'm glad you're working on all 3 of them. That just makes my heart smile. Sap says, sounds like fun. Mel says, hi, Erica. Mel says, and my chat jumped. There we go. Hi, Susan. Joy says, sweet Susan. Shirley says, that was such a cute video. Oh, thank you. Mel says, hi, Joy. Joy says, hi, Mel. Erica says, hi, thanks. Shirley says, hello, Erica. Joy says, hi, Erica. Erica says, hi, everyone. Life and Yarn Tangled. Hello. Well, welcome in. You are also new to my channel. So you guys, please welcome in all these wonderful new Joy friends that we are seeing. It is just a pleasure to have you here. Now, Hi Life and Yarn Tangled. Is there a name that goes with your channel that you want us to recognize you by? And again, if you're new or you've come in since we started, if you shout out your birthday to me, we will send a birthday video your way on your special day. So include that in the comment section, if you will. Jen says, hello, Life and Yarn Tangled. Vanessa says, and maybe the boxes will go worldwide. Vanessa, that is the goal. Right now, we just got to see if it's going to be a success. I know right now the cost of shipping is an issue for some, but right now I also want to just make sure that this is going to be successful, that it's not going to get just dropped and stopped somewhere and not circulate around. Because the idea is when the boxes come back to me, I then am going to do giveaways and actually give away what's left in the 3 boxes. And that's the thing. Whatever they start out with, meaning the number of items, it has to have that many items when it comes back to me. And I'm going to be honest, Mr. Joyful is going to help me finish getting them all sealed and boxed up tonight. I don't remember how many items are in each box, but I will do that little shout out next Friday to you. I just know they're very full. So everyone that's getting them, you know, this coming week, be careful when you open them. They might just pop open. But so yeah, let's just say they start out with 20 items. They may be yarny, some are non-yarny. It has to come back to me. It should come back to me with 20 items. But the idea is, yes, if it's successful, then not only will we do it again January to June, but at that point in time, when we know that it truly will work, then yes, we will extend it to worldwide. So that is the goal. And my goal is to do this twice a year. So, and the more people that are involved and interested, then maybe the more boxes we have to go or get going. I do plan on being in communication with who receives the box and who they're sending it to, so that hopefully weekly I can give little short video updates of where it's traveled to, where it's traveling to. And yeah, and each of these people I'm hoping will also, you know, get on and show what they've taken from the box. They are not to show what's left in the box or what they add, because we want that to be a special surprise to the next person getting the box. And then also in those update videos, I will be listing a playlist that shows where each box has been. And we'll call them, you know, Joy Box 1, Joy Box 2, and Joy Box 3. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm just really praying that this will work out. But yes, the goal is to not only have it successful, to continue it, but successful to go worldwide. Because I know Sap was also kind of like, oh, I wish this was going worldwide. And me too. But let's just make sure it's going to be a success first. Let's see here. Joyce says, look at the beautiful wall behind you. Right now, I feel like it's busy, but thank you. That ended up being a result of I got tired of digging in bins to see what I had. But yes, and then thanks to Kelly Platter, she got me the lights up there just for you guys. And then all the joy going across. Mr. Joyful bought all those for me, and he's in the process of painting them. They came green, and he's in the process of painting them white for me. But anyway, thank you. Mel says, hi, Tangle. And hi, Joyce. And Jen says, hi, Joyce. Susan says, hi, Mel. Shirley says, welcome. Hi, Life and Yarn Tangles. And Susan says, hello, Joy. Joy says, hello, Susan Burke. Susan says, hi, Life and Yarn Tangles. This is what I love about you guys. You just look after one another and make everyone feel so welcome. Love it, love it. Life says, ugh, my speaker is blown. Oh, no. Vanessa says, need to look into the midwife video to understand what it is all about. Yes, just come hang out with us tonight if you want and just see. You'll have fun. Bring a project. Jen says, oh no, Tangles. Shirley says, Vanessa, grab a Kleenex box when you start them. Yes, yes, yes. Sass says, they show up better with white paint. They do. He's working on it. Right now, bless his heart, he's running our whole rodeo. You know, he works 12-hour days and then he comes home and takes care of me. And I'm just trying, you know, to recover, but I'm getting there. So, again, for those of you that are new, in a real brief thing, because I don't like talking about it, not because I'm ashamed or anything, but I just feel like people get tired of it. I had spine surgery in February because my spine was literally crushing my nerve canal, and in time it would have taken my life. And so it was a life necessity surgery. But unfortunately, it was supposed to be 4 hours. It turned into 8.5 hours, which put me a total of 18.5 hours under anesthesia. And I came out of the second one with no mobility and feeling in my right leg. And I'm still trying to get feeling and mobility. And yeah, it's been a journey, but I'm here, blessed, happy. But he is doing housework. He's in there cooking now. You probably hear him. He's got it all. So the fact that he's not getting my joys painted right now, I am okay with that. But yes, thank you. I will let him know what you said, and that will make his heart smile. Jen says, oh my gosh, I'm an airhead. I never saw the words joy up there. Don't say you're an airhead. It's hard to see them. And there's so much going on back there. I mean, there's just so much going on. There's a lot going on that wall. What'd you say? Overflowing joy everywhere. Mr. Joyful says it's overflowing joy everywhere. That's a polite way of saying I just got a hot mess back there. A little bit of everything. Life and Yarn says, I cannot afford to replace my tablet right now. Guess I will have to use my computer till I can. Oh, I'm so sorry. Susan says, how do I get in on the yarn box, please? Okay, so in the description box is a link to that video. So watch the video, but the main thing is just go to my about page, get my email, send me an email saying that you're interested in it, and send me your address so I can get you on the list. Now, your addresses will not be listed in the list in the description box, only your name showing that you're interested. So if someone receives the box and they don't particularly have someone they want to send it to or they know to send it to, they can look at the list and take a name off the list. Preferably, they'll take them from the top because I will put them in like kind of first come, first serve. But anyway, that's how you do it. But go watch that video. The link is in the description box. And if you have any other questions outside of that, everyone is welcome to email me. Joy says, praying provision, life and yarn tangled. That's so sweet. Yes. Because, I mean, even though tablets and stuff can be replaced, sometimes we're in a situation where we can't just run out and do that. And having things like that, you know, extracted from our life is hard because we count on it. We're used to having it. So, but thank goodness you do have your computer in the process or in the meantime. Jen says, Susan, you have to email her. Thank you, Jen. Sorry, it jumped again. Bree says 2 boxes of Kleenex for a few weeks. Talking about on Call the Midwife. Life and Yarn Tangle says, thank you, Joy. Sap says, Whenever you get done with the Call the Midwife, you should do When Calls the Heat. This show is awesome and a tearjerker. So, Sap, just so you know, in about 2 more months, we are going to actually have a special video or live where we'll come together and we're actually going to just talk about that. We're going to let everybody put whatever suggestions they have for our next movie, and then I'm going to put them all into a basket or a great big giant mug or something, and we're going to draw it out. And that's how we do it. That's how we did with our first one, Longmire, and we kind of all collectively agreed on doing Call the Midwife. So we didn't draw it. We just collectively, unanimously voted for it. But we're going to be doing that. So you keep that in mind and definitely draw that as a suggestion. Bree says, hello, all new friends I've missed. I'm crocheting. Laugh out loud. Imagine that. Jen says, yes, it is, Sap. Love that show. HD says, hi, everyone. Hello, HD. Welcome in, my friend. It is so good to see you. Everyone love and say hello to HD. Jen says, he's so kind to you. Vanessa says, gotta go, Joyfuls. See you all soon. Thank you so much, Vanessa, for coming and hanging out with us. It is so great to have had you here. I'm sure your cooking is done and it is time to sit down and eat. So enjoy your meal. But again, thank you for coming and being a part of us and just helping to make my night. Everyone hug Vanessa out. Hug, hug, hug. Susan says, I told them you were cooking. Susan says, should I send you some chili dogs and chili fries? Ha ha. Susan is cooking chili dogs and chili fries tonight. I told her that you were coming over for dinner. He says yes. He says he's setting the GPS now. Sap says, hi, HD. Jen says, okay, Vanessa, take care. Jen says, hi, HD. Vanessa says, and my chat jumped again. I still don't read fast enough. Is it tonight? Looking forward. We'll hold some tissues. Yes. So we are doing movie night at 9 o'clock in 30 minutes. So I've got to start wrapping this up. And I'm going to show you these blankets in just a minute. Sap says, oh, it's When Calls the Heart, not Heat. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've not seen the movie, but I've read the book. Books. Yes, 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 yes. Hello, who knows? That's Miguel. Miguel. Hello, everyone. Welcome Miguel in. Miguel says, hi, Cynthia and everyone. Just stopping in to say hello. Welcome, welcome in, my friend. Jen says, I understood, Sap. Jen says, hi, Miguel. Miguel says, hi, Jen. Mel says, hi, Miguel. Miguel says, hi, Mel. Jen says, Vanessa, we do the questions tonight at 9 p.m. in 30 minutes. You watch the shows on your own. Thank you, Jen, for clarifying that. Gracie says, Cynthia, I have to go. Hugs to all. Everyone hug Gracie out. Gracie, thank you, my friend. I have missed you. It has been a pleasure having you come in. You'll have to come catch the replay to see the blankets at the end, okay? And Jen says, bye, Gracie. Take care. HD says, hi, Jen. Miguel says, got to go check on my hens, but wanted to stop in. Blessings, everyone. Thank you, Miguel. Everyone hug Miguel out. Hug, 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 my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Mel says, hi, Vanessa. Miguel says, bye, HD. Sap says, that was just in case those that didn't know the show. Mel says, hi, Gracie. Vanessa says, okay, Jen. Or, okay, thanks, Jen. Shirley says, goodbye, Vanessa. Jen says, good night, Miguel. Joy says, Vanessa, heart. And Mel says, hi, HD. And Mel says, hi, Joy. Jen says, When Calls the Heart is a series. And Joy says, love, Gracie. Okay, so real quick, if I can get Joy Bless Life, if you will, drop me your first name. And then the same for Oh, she might have already left, didn't she? The yarn tangles. Life and Yarn Tangled. Looking for first names, and if you want to share your birth date. Okay. All right. Are you guys ready for these blankets? I'm ready to show y'all. So can you see? Let me see if I can get it. Which I am doing better. I'm trying to walk with the cane now instead of the walker. So my walking is getting better. Just I have to be careful with my balance. So, all right. So this was the finished classic blanket that we're doing on Fun Day Mondays to go with Call the Midwife. And so I just did this one in a solid color. Again, this is not my pattern. I didn't come up with it. I take no claim to it. I just did a tutorial on the classic. And again, I didn't come up with the stitches for the border, but I did create the border using stitches that were already out there. I did 2 rows of double crochet, 3 rows of V stitches, and a row of scallops. So that is that. And it is beautiful. I love that blanket. I already have a baby that I will be gifting that to. They're not due until this fall, but per your request, I will soon, as soon as I finish Blocks of Love, I will be working on a midwife baby sweater and lovey. All right, this one is not in the tutorials. It is just something that I did on the side for fun, but it is using the butterfly midwife pattern, and this was the butterfly blanket that I did. And again, well, it was just done for fun, and I have it upside down. And this is it. So everything is all butterflies. It's all butterflies. And then I use the same border that I did on the classic on it. And that's what it looks like. All right. And then this one is the one I'm so excited about showing you. This is the Born in Love blanket that's complete. This one is on the tutorials, and it's done like a mile a minute blanket. And hang on, it's upside down. How to get it. And here we go. Now, I'm going to be honest. This came out a lot bigger than a baby blanket. So if you're really wanting this to be a baby blanket, I will tell you, even though the tutorials are still coming out, and they will until, this one will keep coming out until the 1st of October. The classic will keep coming out until the 1st of September. And I'm not sure when the tutorials for Blocks of Love will stop because I've not finished it. But if you're doing this and you want to be more of a baby blanket, after you create the 3 panels, and a panel is the classic, the butterfly, and the dragonfly. That's a panel. I would recommend only doing 3 panels. This one has 4. And then if it's too wide for you for a baby blanket, then do only 7 blocks across each row instead of the 9. And that multiple is 15 plus 6, because each block is 15 stitches. And then you need the 6 stitches at the beginning. So that's how you would do that. But this is it. Let me take it up all the way for you. But I think it is just, it's absolutely beautiful. And again, I did the same border, but on this one, I alternated the colors, and I love it. I love the color change in it. So this is where the border starts. So there's the 2 rows of double crochet, the 3 rows of V-stitches, and then the 1 row of scallops. And I just think that is just absolutely beautiful. So far, out of the 3 blankets, the 3 tutorials, this one's my favorite. And I said that in the beginning too. And I ended up really loving the colors. So that's what's been on my hook and is finished. Yay! So now I just got to get the blocks of love finished. And this still remains all that I have on the box of love. I'm literally up to the moment of tutorials right now. But we have, this is a granny square blanket. And so there's the puff heart stitch, the classic, the butterfly, the dragonfly, and then 1 more puffed heart stitch. So hopefully I'll get that finished for you soon. The only other thing that has been on my hook, and this is literally something that I've just been kind of doing whenever I had a few minutes, or like if I get a phone call and I'm talking on the phone, I've started working on this. I'm actually doing this shawl for a birthday present for someone whose birthday is towards the end of October. So at the moment I have time to get it done. I don't have it stitch markered off, so I was pulling the yarn so that I don't lose my stitches. But so far, this is the shawl that I have been working on. And I actually took the pattern from the skein of yarn that I'm using. I am using the Caron Cotton Ripple Cake, and this is in the colorway called Quarry. And I actually am doing the shawl that's on the label. And so that's the colors they used. Hopefully that will focus in. There we go. But that's the shawl that I'm creating from this pattern. So I just took the band off the cake, and I was using the instructions for that. So far, what you've seen is still 1 cake, and then I have this much left so far. So it's making up pretty big on just the 1 cake. I'm sure it's going to take the 2 cakes, or at least 1.5, but I'll let you know. But yeah, that's what's been on my hook. So, which I'm very pleased with, because like I said, it's been a crazy rough week that I've not done as much as I'd like. I apologize that I'm behind on comments, and I know I'm about 5 days behind on emails. I'm trying to get caught back up, you guys, but again, I am learning to listen to my body and be respectful to it, because I only have 1. So, all right. That is all the news I have. So we're going to start wrapping up. Let me see what everyone's saying, and then we'll do our Joy Basket moment and say bye for now, and hopefully everyone will come back for movie night. All right, Joy says, okay, so her name is Joy. I love that then. That is absolutely beautiful. All right. And then your birthday is April 2nd. We just missed it. Well, happy belated birthday. I have to tell you something. My sister's birthday is April 3rd. So y'all are very close. Jen says, yes, Joy, another Aries is on the 17th. And Joy says, pretty. Oh, thank you. Susan says, how many rows did you do for the squares? I don't know yet. Talking about the granny square one, I don't know. My goal is to start finishing that one up between now and next Friday. So literally, that's why I'm behind on my comments and my emails and things, because I was really pushing that Born in Love. Like, there's a video for me to watch. Whoop, whoop. Literally, whenever I wasn't feeling bad and I could get up and do something, I was pushing that Born in Love blanket to get it done. So that's my goal with the blocks of love. So I'll be able to answer that question hopefully a little bit better by next week. But I'm thinking, just from a glance at the measurements that these squares have measured, I'm looking at probably 6, no more than 7, because I do want to keep it baby blanket size. And that border gives it a pretty good bit of width and length as well. So I just have to see. So, but it's probably going to be somewhere between 6 and 7 rows. So, all right. Sap says, gorgeous. Thank you. Mel says, so beautiful, Cynthia. Thank you. Joy says, Sap is my spiritual goddaughter, y'all. She lived with us when we attended the same Bible school before she got married. Oh my gosh. How about that? Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. Thank you for sharing that. Jen says, love it. Sap says, joy. Joy says, beautiful. Susan says, that is the one I am working on. And I missed that when you brought your comment in. So tell me, which one are you working on? The classic, the Born in Love? Well, I guess you're working on because you just asked me about the Granny Square one. I know you said you're doing all 3 of them, but specifically which one you're working on now. Jen says, that shawl is pretty. Thank you. This is my first time working with the ripple cake, and I wasn't sure how well it was going to work up, and it's worked up really nice. And just an FYI, I plan on dropping some of these in the midwife giveaway. Just saying. So eventually you will see them in there. Michelle, hello, Michelle. How are you? Everyone, welcome Michelle in. She says, hi there. She says, how are you? Doing good at the moment. And I think it's just you guys, because like I said, the pain is so great. I was so close to canceling tonight, and I'm so glad I didn't. But Mr. Joyful was like, are you going to get dressed? I'm like, nope. So yes, for the first time, I'm here in a sweatshirt and pajama bottoms. Just saying, keeping it real and honest. It is what it is. I'm here. That's all that matters. So Michelle, it is great to have you here with us. And thank you, sweet Mel. Look at her spreading her sunshine. She says, hi, Michelle. Jen says, 20 minutes to go. That's my moderator. She's helping me out. That means our movie night is about to start. So Mr. Joyful's about finished up dinner too. I can smell it. It smells good. I have no idea what it is though. Erica says, my birthday is the weekend of July 25th. That's Sunday. Happy birthday. I got to get busy. I'm going to have a video for you. We're going to all come over and raid you and say happy birthday to you. Oh my gosh. See, that was perfect timing. So Erica, oh my gosh, happy birthday. You guys can go ahead and start telling her happy birthday, but you got to come over to her video and tell her happy birthday again on her day. Love July birthdays. Mr. Joyful is July 1st. Mine was July 17th. So happy birthday, Erica. How about that? Jen says, happy birthday, Erica. Sap says, happy birthday. Joy says, hello, Michelle. Jen says, hi, Michelle. Susan says, the Born on Love, I'm doing my 3 petals of each color at one time. Then I'm going to sew them together. Yes, that's what I did. I did the 3 panels of classic butterfly, dragonfly, sewed them together. And then and I called that a panel. When all 3 were together, it was a panel. And then I sewed panels to panels. But I do mine as I go because I just don't like having to sew everything at the end, just like my ends. I don't like weaving everything in at the end. I like to do it as I go. But anyway. Joy says, happy birthday, Erica. And Erica says, thanks. All right, you guys, let's do our Joy Basket Moments. Again, Joy Basket Moments is just a short little devotional. If that is your jam and you enjoy having, little devotional to kind of boost you through the day, maybe you'll consider joining me every morning. I have a 3 to 4 minute joy blogs. On occasions, it might go 5 or 6 minutes, but never more than that. And it's just a very short devotional. I use some kind of nature type picture so that you're focused on that, because those joy blogs are meant for you to just come together and just have a moment with the Lord. It is nothing about me. The only thing is my channel is just putting it out there. So that's the only credit to me. Those are specifically meant for you and the Lord. So if that's your jam, come join me in the mornings. They're pre-recorded, so you can just pick them up whenever it's convenient for you to start your day off with. And I've been really praying about it. And I think next year, we'll see, I might do evening devotions. So in other words, the devotions will be meant for closing out your day and resting your head. So we'll see. But I'm praying about that. All right. So today we're going to look at comfort and strength. And I think that's so appropriate for all of us with everything that our world has been going through with COVID and now this new strain of COVID. We just really need to draw comfort and strength from not only the Lord, but each other. So our verse is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 16 and 17. And it says, this is from the New Living Testament, I think is what it stands for. The NLT version is what it says. But it says, may our Lord Jesus Christ himself and God our Father, who loved us and by his grace gave us eternal comfort and a wonderful hope, comfort you and strengthen you in every good thing you do and say. After being confused about when the Lord Jesus would return, and after facing extreme persecution, the Thessalonians needed the Lord's refreshing hope, comfort, and strength. By God's grace, they were able to face every obstacle with confidence and strength. In every action and in every word, they were able to choose to do good. Nothing was too much for them because God had demonstrated his love to them. We also can face all things and cling to what is good. Whenever we feel hopeless, tired, weak, or confused, we can find all the refreshment that we need in Christ Jesus, because he is our hope and he is our strength. He is our eternal comfort and he is our perfect lover. Dearest Lord Jesus, thank you for your comfort and your strength. There is nothing that can steal us away from you or overpower us, because you are within us and your grace is sufficient. We cling to you today and every day. How do you find comfort in uncomfortable times? So that's just a little something for you to think about. Well, you guys, I know we went over today, and I appreciate you hanging out with me and spending this time together, just kind of, talking about what's in our cups, what's on our hooks, and just what's going on, and getting to know one another. And I am just so blessed that we had so many new friends come in, and thankful to see some old friends, some friends I hadn't seen in a while. So what a great way to connect, and what a great way to just come together and support one another, love each other, and just truly be filled with the joy that God wants to give us each and every day. And my joy is that you would leave here with a little bit more joy than what you had. And with the friends that we have in the chat, there's no way you couldn't, because they're so welcoming. They hug you out. I mean, you just can't help but feel love. I know I do. Friday is literally my favorite day of the week. And it was so funny because Mr. Joyful was like, well, I thought every day was your favorite day of the week because you get to see me. But now that he joins us on Friday nights, and I know sometimes he's so tired because he's worked this 12-hour day and come home and cooked, and then we're jumping into movie night. He sees it. He hears things, and he hears us during movie night. But now that he's joined us and he's a part of it, he gets it. He gets why you guys make me so happy and why Fridays are so special. And I'm just glad that we get to share it together, and we get to share this friendship with all of you together. So Again, if you have nothing going on in the next 15 minutes, please consider coming back and hanging out with us for as long as you can. Mel, I know those sweet babies have got to go down, so honey, you come join us when you can. And oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Let me just check and see what you guys have said real quick. Joy says, happy birthday, Erica. And Erica said, thanks. Shirley says, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Oh, I would love it, you guys. If you do give me a thumbs up on your way out, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Well, it has been my pleasure and my joy to be here with you tonight. I hope that you've had a great time. I hope that you have met new people. And if you did, please go check them out. Please continue to connect with them even outside of my channel, because that's what it's all about, is making friends and, you know, just being there for one another and cheering each other on and supporting one another. All right. I am typing out a message for y'all to send you off with. Is there anything anyone else wants to share real quick before we say goodnight? Sap says, have a great night. Yes. Well, have a great night, everyone. And as always, and Jen says, have a blessed night, everyone. We can't leave until we hug each other out. So everyone, grab your arms and just squeeze tight and hug everyone. Oh, just love each other. I love you so much. Thank you for coming, hanging out with us again. I apologize that we went over, but I enjoyed it, so I'm not going to apologize. But thank you for sharing the time that you had available to spend with us. I love you. Hope to see you in a few minutes for movie night. But if not, I'll catch you around throughout the weekend and next week. Bye, everyone.